Born in 121 AD, Marcus Aurelius grew up in the heart of Roman aristocracy. His early life was defined by education, discipline, and duty. Adopted by Emperor Antoninus Pius, Marcus was groomed from a young age to lead the empire. He studied under great philosophers, gravitating towards Stoicism, a philosophy that emphasizes virtue, self-control, and rationality. Despite his privileged upbringing, Marcus Aurelius was drawn to the Stoic ideal of living in accordance with nature and reason. From his tutors like Junius Rusticus, he learned that external things, wealth, power, pleasure, were fleeting. True happiness, he realized, came from within, from living a virtuous life. As the future emperor, Marcus already understood that the path to wisdom was through hardship, a lesson that would serve him well in the years to come. In 161 AD, Marcus Aurelius ascended to the throne of the Roman Empire. His rule was immediately marked by challenges, plagues, wars, and internal strife. But Marcus was not just a ruler of military and political affairs. He viewed the throne as a responsibility, not a privilege, embodying the Stoic notion that one's duty was the highest good. During this period, Marcus began writing what would become his famous work, Meditations. This personal diary was never meant for publication. It was instead his way of grappling with the immense burdens he faced as a ruler. Through war and suffering, Marcus Aurelius used Stoicism to navigate the unpredictability of life and power. He emphasized control over one's own mind is the only true freedom, teaching that external events, however dire, cannot disturb the mind unless one allows them to. Known as the philosopher-king, Marcus Aurelius' reign was a testament to his Stoic beliefs. He embraced the Stoic tenet that emotions should not control actions. Even in the face of personal and political adversity, he maintained a calm, rational approach to governance. He fought off invasions from Germanic tribes and faced civil unrest, all while maintaining his philosophical integrity. Stoicism teaches that one must accept what happens as part of the natural order of the universe. Marcus often wrote about accepting hardship and suffering as inevitable. His belief that all men are equal in the face of mortality and fortune is evident in his actions as a ruler. He was known for his compassion and sense of justice, considering the welfare of his people rather than succumbing to the temptations of absolute power. During his military campaigns, Marcus Aurelius composed his thoughts in a series of journals now known as Meditations. Written in Greek, these entries were intended only for his personal reflection, yet they have survived as one of the most profound works of Stoic philosophy. Meditations offers insight into the emperor's mind. In the face of war, loss, and personal suffering, he wrote about the importance of maintaining one's composure, self-discipline, and moral integrity. He reminded himself daily that death comes for everyone, that human desires are fleeting, and that one's true power lies in how they react to life's circumstances. The work is structured around Stoic principles like the transient nature of all things, the importance of focusing on the present, and the idea that humans are all interconnected. Aurelius constantly reflected on how to live in harmony with the universe and how to find peace within himself, no matter the chaos around him. Marcus Aurelius passed away in 180 AD, leaving behind a legacy as both a ruler and a philosopher. His Stoic teachings continued to resonate, particularly through Meditations. To this day, he is celebrated as the ideal philosopher-king, an emperor who ruled with wisdom and virtue, guided by principles of self-control, fairness, and acceptance of fate. His life stands as an example of how power need not corrupt, and how philosophy can be a practical guide for leadership. The Stoic principles he followed, accepting death, focusing on inner virtue and living in harmony with the natural world, remain relevant to modern readers. Even in death, Marcus Aurelius is remembered not for his conquests or his wealth, but for the wisdom of his writings. His words remind us that no matter our position in life, it is our mindset and character that define us.